friends, it's Erica, Scrapdivatwentynine. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on today with an AliExpress haul. I hauled a few dies and I wanted to share with you what I hauled and what I created with them. So I'm going to jump right on in. I have a lot to share with you today. Okay, so the first little set of dies that I hauled were these super cute little heart. It's like a heart with an arrow. And then this word love, and it's also in the shape of an arrow. And then it came with this little tiny heart arrow. And it's absolutely adorable. And this is what it looks like cut out. There's the word love. And then this is the little heart that comes out of this little piece right here. And I'll show you how I used it on a project, but absolutely adorable. All right, moving along. I picked up this set of dies. And it's very similar to the bow die or the bow set that I had purchased before, but this one is actually smaller. So I'm going to show you the comparison between this one and the larger die that I had previously purchased. But it's super cute and I love the size of it, and I'll show you what I made with that. Up next is this really pretty die right here, and it is a rose, like a bushel of roses, and it's gorgeous. Love this one. This says Noel, and it's a Christmas die, and look how huge it is. It's absolutely huge. It's really big, and that's the back. And then I found this really pretty butterfly. It's an intricate butterfly, and it's a really nice size. So loving this one right here as well. I picked up these two like nesting frames, and they are absolutely beautiful, fun for layering different projects, rosettes, you name it, on cards. You can have your little peking bear, you know, or your little critter hanging out inside the circle. So really fun set to have. I recommend this one. I found this really pretty die right here. And as you can see, it has these snowflakes inlays, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Love this one. I picked up this tag right here, and it's kind of like one of those peekaboo tags, like where you can open it up and it can say something like happy birthday or, you know, Merry Christmas or whatever. So this was a fun find right here. And then I found this gorgeous angel. Look at this angel. It has all these intricate little designs in it, and then it has a layering piece, which is absolutely pretty. It's gorgeous, you guys, and I'm going to show you what I made using this angel right here. Beautiful. And then last but not least, I picked up this frame, and I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it is a very nice size. I want to say it's a little slightly smaller than 5x7, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and there's so many things that you can do with this particular frame, so that's why I picked it up. All right, so let's jump right on into what I created. I'm going to start with my first card right here, and I really like the way this came out. I used a set of nesting, excuse me, a set of nesting scallop square and stitch die set, and then I die cut out the word thanks. This is where I used that little tiny arrow. And then in the background, I layered it with that rose die. I die cut it out twice out of some gold foil paper, die cut out some little butterflies, and there I have a cute thanks card. And I have lots of thank you cards to get out, so I'm glad I'm kind of knocking them out, and then I'm gonna be so happy once I can get everything out. And then I just layered it with the stitched square die on the inside, and then there is that heart die that I die cut out, and then I just layered it again with a piece of yellow cardstock to coordinate with the front of the card. And I think that came out really, really pretty. So that is my first card. All right, up next is the bow card. Now this is a 6x6 card, and then I used this really pretty nesting scallop stitched square die that I had recently shared with you in a previous video. I layered it a couple of times, and then I made this beautiful bow card. And I've made this before, and let me just show you the card that I made before in comparison. It looks like this, and you see side by side how much smaller this one is compared to this one. So I do like the fact that this one is smaller, and this is so pretty, like to put on packaging, or this could be, you know, this obviously I used Christmas paper, but it could be a beautiful wedding card as well. And I think it came out gorgeous. I used some flowers that were gifted to me by a subby, and I just used some glitter that I had in my stash, I think from Walmart, some iridescent glitter so it would sparkle, and I think it came out so pretty. And I'm loving this light blue paper. I've been working with it. It's Die Cuts with a View, in case you're wondering. So I finished the card off with that beautiful scalloped lacy square die, and I'll be able to stamp a sentiment when I'm ready to use the card. So beautiful card there. Okay, moving along, this is where I use that beautiful frame die. I used several dies that I hauled and on this card. This is that bow die. I just used the single bow and created this beautiful bow. I layered it a couple of times with the banner, and then I made a poinsettia using a die that I had in my stash. I've shared this one before. And then here is that really pretty angel. She's die cut out of glitter cardstock, and then I just layered her behind some white cardstock, some heavyweight cardstock. And she is on dimensionals, and as you can see, I popped up this middle piece from the frame, because this middle piece does separate from the actual frame. So I popped it up to give it some dimension, but I used the same cardstock because I just liked the way it looked. And then I used that really pretty frame circle right there behind the angel, which I think looks really pretty. And I love the way that this came out as well. And then when you open up this card, it's finished off like this on the inside, just some patterned paper, and then a square rectangle die from my stash. So a beautiful Christmas card, and I'm loving all these dies. I mean, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 dies on this card. So yeah, really pretty. All right, moving along, this is where I use the Noel, and as you can see, I just kind of made a card base. I'm not sure if I'm going to do some type of flip book with this or a card, so I just kind of left it as is, but I wanted to show you what it looked like cut out, and I think it's super cute. I added a little bow right there. It is popped up on some foam for dimension, and I just love the size. I think it came out really nice, and I just like the intricate little, looks like little wheels on the inside. It's really pretty, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, moving along to this extra cute little card that I made right here. This has got to be my favorite. Again, I used that bow to create the bow die, and again, that poinsettia, and then the flag. And then this is where I used that snowflake die. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I die cut out the word Mary. I added some Michael's bling to all the snowflakes, and I think it came out so cute. I'm going to move this out of the way so that we can focus on this card right here, but I love it. It's so cute. And then I used a bear die from my stash and die cut out this little cutie, and he has some pink little cheeks, and I think it's super cute. Love this one. And on the inside of this card, it's just I stamped a sentiment wishing you lots of smiles this holiday season, and this is a Lawn Fawn stamp set I've had in my stash for a while. So really cute card. I love this one, and I love this snowflake border. It's so cute. There's lots of little things that you can do with that die, so really pretty. All right, moving along, here's the little tag that I created using that like peekaboo tag, and I just added a little bow and a little cut apart from a paper collection. And if you open it up, it just says wishing you lots of smiles this holiday season. And really, I think it's meant to, like, if you tear it up, you can do it that way, like if you're giving it to somebody. But I just kind of cut it on this side and just left it as a flap. But I think that came out really cute. And then last but not least, I made another card using that card base. I'll zoom out just a little bit. I did the same thing as I did on the first one, where I popped up the middle on some foam to give it dimension. And then these butterflies are so pretty. I added some bling that was gifted to me from Crafting with a Smile. She just recently gave me that bling. And then this says Hello Sunshine. That's from the paper collection. And I've got a cute little card. And if you open it up, it looks like this on the inside. Again, using that frame die. And as you can see, that center, it comes out, so it's really nice. So I was able to put in create your own kind of beauty, and this is just a cut apart from the paper collection that I used. and I think it came out really pretty. And then I can also just write my little note up here on the top if I want to whoever I give this to. So another pretty beautiful card, and again, these butterflies are intricate and beautiful and they cut perfect, so I absolutely love. That is my share for today. Please make sure you check the description box below for product information. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.